The Wayzata baseball team won the first state championship in program history last season. As Jay Wilcox reports, many of the names in the lineup are different this spring. There hasn't been much of a drop-off for the Trojans.
While a state title is hard to predict, Wayzata knew they'd have a very good team last season. With much of that squad graduated, it was anything but a sure thing that the 2017 Trojans would be an elite team. But they're looking like one so far, with a 9-2 record and time spent atop the state rankings.
With us losing 13 seniors last year, I thought it was going to be kind of tough. We've kind of stepped in, picked up slack for people that graduated last year.
Really, we had high expectations coming into the year. A lot of people didn't really expect us to do a whole lot, but we knew that we were working hard and we really knew that we had the talent, and it's been rewarding to see it pay off.
I think we're pleasantly surprised. You know, we graduated a lot of players, and you always look to fill those holes, but an 8-2 start, we're very proud of that, but I don't think we expected that coming in.
The Trojans aren't blowing people away with offense. They're averaging just under 4 runs per game, but the ability to limit opponents has been tremendous. Wayzata's allowing 2 runs per game with 5 shutouts. Take out a 9-run allowed game, and the numbers would be even better.
Definitely pitching and defense has been really good. The defense has been basically flawless, and our pitching has, up until a couple games ago, we actually hadn't given up an earned run yet this year. So the pitching and defense has definitely been the key, and the bats are starting to come alive now too, which is really good.
Losing to Minnetonka in a #1 versus #2 matchup wasn't a big surprise, but the Trojans did get stung by a recent second loss to St. Louis Park.
That game, we just kind of lacked energy. And I mean, we had a comeback kind of at the end, but it fell short. But yeah, you know, it's definitely something where, you know, we got to bring it every day. It doesn't matter who we're playing.
You know, you're not going to win every game, and sometimes you get weird hops and weird plays, and sometimes other teams just outplay you and you don't play your game. So I think it keeps it real for these players that on any given day anything can happen, and hopefully we show up each and every day ready to go.
They'll take nothing for granted down the stretch as Wayzata gears up for what they hope is another long playoff run. Jay Wilcox, CCX Sports.